So basically, I wanted to discuss some of my chapters, um, that some of my followers and friends and family, they let me know, like, basically doing that on Facebook and Instagram would not be a great idea because you have some young followers and, cousins and, you know, friends, daughters and sons that are like really young. And so I decided that, I would find a new platform to discuss the things I want to discuss in this book. And so I decided to start an OnlyFans, obviously because it's for adults only. And basically talk about this chapter that, it's called Sex Help Me. And I did a poll on my Instagram asking if, my followers, basically my friends and family who look at my story, I asked if they would like for me to do a live talking about this chapter. And a lot of people said yes. I wanted to, but I decided not on Instagram. So this chapter is called Sex Help Me, and I basically wanted to let people know that in my mind, the thought process that was going through my head was to redo the process of being raped. If you guys check my book out, it's available on Kindle and Amazon. It's called For Raped Girl, FOR Raped Girls. At Amazon and Kindle, you would find me. Type in my name, Rika Austin. And oh my God, this book still creates a lot of emotions because it was my way of venting. It was therapy for me, just writing it down, expressing it. So anyway, back to the chapter. Sex Helped Me talked about me redoing the process, basically having sex again the right way. I was about 16 years old and I wanted to basically erase that feeling that I had, Young women going through a tragic situation would have this feeling. So inside of them, self-esteem issues, a little bit of paranoia, pain, all sorts of things go through your head at a young age. So Sex Helped Me. This chapter talked about me redoing the process, and I redid it by having sex again with someone I really liked, and I enjoyed it. Being that I enjoyed it, I erased that feeling immediately, and I realized that I am a sexual person. And I guess maybe the person that actually did that to me realized when I was younger that I was a sexual person, but I was virgin. So it's like, hey, I'm gonna be the one to do it to her, regardless if she wants to or not. So basically, I redid the process and I enjoyed it. I realized that I loved having sex the right way, and I found myself just being free to just feel good and feel wanted, and my self-esteem just flourished. It was crazy because I came from Trinidad and Tobago at age 13, 12 when I was 13. So when this incident happened, I was fresh in New York and already going through that transition of migrating here, living in New York, meeting so much people. It's different. It was a lot for me mentally. And then after going through that experience, can you imagine? It was just so much on my plate. It was a lot of trauma. Having to make friends, having to start over in school, just being in a different environment. And then having to experience that, I realized that, okay, I needed to find a way, because my parents really were a little bit naive at the time too, that they didn't know, coming from Trinidad and Tobago, the steps to take to help me heal. So I basically had to find those steps, take those steps on my own, and I did that. And I'm so proud of myself because I found a way to vent. Deep breaths. Even talking about it, I get emotional. Writing helped me, writing down how I felt. I'm a very emotional person. I'm very good at writing my feelings down. It's harder for me to express it, I would say. Well, I shouldn't say it's hard, because it's not that hard, but I get emotional, and I tend to have like this, like, oh my God, like feeling overwhelmed feeling when I'm passionate and I'm expressing how I feel. I'm a very passionate person. So with that being said, I can't wait for you guys to check this chapter out. It's called Sex Help Me, because I like reading that chapter, because for us women, we like to feel wanted and needed, and I'm a sexy person. I like to dress up in my sexy lingerie. I love to look at myself in the mirror and, enjoy loving me. And some days I don't feel as sexy as I should. I don't feel as beautiful as I should. And just reading that chapter just kind of brings those emotions back. So it's called For Raped Girls on Amazon and Kindle. I will be discussing more chapters. So yeah, right now I gotta get ready to go to work. It's frigid outside. So you guys, follow me on Instagram at Marika Love. Facebook, Marika Austin. My makeup and skincare page, Pretty Message, at Pretty Message. So yeah, thank you guys for listening.